Hmm. How do I get the chat? Aha, evening. There we go. I figured it out. I was trying to figure out how to get the chat back. It was a different process last time, so cool. How are we doing? Hello, Dave. Hello, Alina. How are we all doing? Are you enjoying the current form of Liverpool, Dave? It could be worse. You could be Tottenham. Let's not forget that. We've got the very central camera with a very bleachy white light today, as per usual. Did need to kind of sort this out. It seems to be the camera is okay. It actually works all right. It's just it's not very good at dealing with light, be it a lot or not a lot. No comment. Yeah, it's probably wise. Carlisle did win on the weekend. I'm happy to inform you. They almost threw it away. They were 3-1 up, and they very quickly let one in the 90th minute, and it was touch and go in the 97th minute. And I think they went on for 10 minutes, so they overran the injury time, which is a bit squeaky bum time, but a win nonetheless. Not that it matters. We've definitely lost the title race. Shame about Manchester United, though. Hello, Nan. Hello, Dad. And hello, Malcolm, if he's watching. If he's not watching, then I'm sure he'll be on soon. Hello, hello. I have no real plan for today. It's sort of a running theme, isn't it? I'm going to try and turn this light down. Hang on a minute. And see if that helps. It kind of does. It's like overexposed here and then completely dark here. It's like it can't really decide how it wants to set itself. You can see my door. I've covered my door in a sticky carpet. It's not sticky carpet. The other side of the carpet is the sticky bit, and you can put it on, and it's affixed to the door to try and help with some of the sound. Not sure how much it's doing, but you know. Hello, Malcolm, if you're watching. Dad thinks you are, so hope you're doing well. Yeah, and on the topic of stuff that I've forgotten. Oh yeah, soundproofing and therefore doing lyrics. I finished the old arcade, the song, the old arcade, which is basically the last song to finish on the album. There is one more, but I've already done the vocals for it. I just need to kind of add a few harmonies and mix it a little bit. So it's not compared to what I did it. So yes, and Dave just asked that. So good timing. Yeah, the vocals are basically done. I say this. It's only a case of I'm sending this the old arcade. I'm sending to the mastering engineer. Although I've done a really good job at mastering, so I don't know if I want to. And then the other song, which is totally new, those on the Patreon would have seen the title of that one called Stress. That one is really fucking good. That's finished. That went from not existing to being finished very, very quickly. So yeah, really, really pleased with that. And also the mixing on that, the mastering on that one's really good as well, but I will send it to the guy to get it mastered. So I feel like it's important. I'm still not 100% on the track order for the album. I have posted something on the Patreon with my initial thoughts, but I'm not sold on it yet. I will be, but not at the moment. I'm going to adjust the light again to try and add some more colour into it. That's slightly better. Yeah, it's slightly less anemic. Yeah, so that's the progress on the album. It's going well. I also heard back from the distro as well, the distributor, and I believe I'm going to go ahead with it. So that's good. We should have an official release date soon, which is an exciting part of the process. Hello from Switzerland. Hello to Switzerland. I was going to say whereabouts in Switzerland. I don't know Switzerland too well. Have you played? How many have not played live yet? That is a wonderful question, Dave. With a very depressing answer, most likely. Mirror Luna, cool. Yeah, Mirror Luna should be good. I'm very much looking forward to that as well. So you've heard Goodbye. There's 14 tracks on the album so far. There might be a couple of covers, as I mentioned. But anyway, you've heard Goodbye. You haven't heard So Pure. So that's one. You've heard The Old Arcade. You've heard Too Soon. You've heard Back in Love. You haven't heard Start Again. Sunday Afternoon has been played live. Where did we go before it began? Listen. You've heard it was a live stream song. Head in the Ground, Fascinate Me, Stress. 3. No One Plans to Make Mistakes. I think I did play it on the live stream, but it's never been played live, and it would have only been a snippet. So I think 4 tracks that you haven't heard. 5 if I can finish the cover as well. In terms of songs that aren't released, there will be 7 tracks on the album that aren't singles, 8 including the cover that I want to do. So I think that's pretty good. I think that's a nice round. It's not a round number; it's a prime number. But you know, oh god, my cup has stuck to my thing. When we were in Austria, was it Austria we were in? I can't remember. Where were we? Were we in Austria? My wife will know. Laura, were we in Austria with Bata Illich, or was that Switzerland? It was Vienna. It was Austria. Yeah, I don't know if I got that. I bought an egg. A shaky egg. How cool is that? Been practicing my rhythms. And I realised if you hold it like that, you get a very sort of long gap between it. And if you hold it sideways, you get more consistency. So, or it's quite cool. Anyway, I've been driving everyone mad with that. Release date in April? Yes, I believe so. I'm hoping that's not too soon for them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's either 9 weeks. It's 9 weeks and a few days, essentially. I hope that's enough lead time. We'll see. Yeah, yeah. I'm very good with my geography. Actually, I just couldn't remember where I was. I didn't remember that I was in Vienna. I knew that we were somewhere, and we'd driven through Poland and through Czechia and everywhere. So yeah, I didn't know how far down we'd gone in the end. So. I've also been trying out my new printer. Thanks, Dad. And I've printed off some very high quality. They look quite faded on this, but it's very deep blacks. Very high quality photos of the album print. And these shall be. I'm deciding what to do with these. I don't know where to put them in the album pre-order boxes randomly, just sort of slot something in. But you know, who knows? Your birthday's on the 16th. Is that a Friday? Oh, it's a Thursday. I mean, there's nothing to say you have to release shit on Friday. I think it's an old charts thing. So yeah, anyway. Yeah, and you'll be happy to know, with these, I printed off 26 actually, because I did a test one. I did 26 of these, and the ink hasn't moved. It hasn't even... It's all stayed 100% full. It still says 100% on my computer, so it's pretty cool. I've always got huge pleasure on your voice in Ultim. Ah, cool. I'm glad you like an Ultim. That's a track that is underloved. In fact, it is the least streamed song we have in terms of people listening to it regularly. It is, which is odd because it does come up as a favorite every now and then. But certainly on Spotify, at least, it is the least streamed or least regularly streamed song. It might not have the least amount of streams, but it certainly is the least regularly streamed out of all the songs that we have, which is quite wild, really. Yeah, we go all the way down to the bottom. Yeah, in Autumn. Followed by Be Careful. Basically, the whole of the second album sits at the bottom of the pile. Oh, be nice to it. It's probably my fault because I messed up the mixes on it, but, you know. In Autumn was the second song ever written, not for Auger, but by me and Kieran, the other founding member of the band. Yeah, it was the second ever song we ever wrote before we even had Auger as a project. It's very, very early. Not the first Auger. It technically becomes the first Auger song, but it wasn't till the second album was released. But yeah, wild. It is good. I want to play it live, if I'm honest. I think it'd be really good to do it live for one show. We do have a couple of sort of anniversaries coming up. So maybe we can arrange a special show and have like play all the tracks that we've ever done. In fact, we'd be there for a while, but certainly play most of the songs we've done. Because I've done a thing. I will make it public at some point. But I've got a spreadsheet that has, let's have a look, every single Auger show ever. And we are currently on show number 173. And we finished this year on 191 as it stands. I reckon 192 because there's something else coming up. So that's cool. Which means 2027, there will be a show number 200. So maybe we'll do something special for it. And yeah, we'll do the Auger discography. And really make a thing of it. Something really random about, I will get on to doing some live stream shit at some point, but something quite random that I thought you might appreciate. I will make the spreadsheet live, as I mentioned, but it's currently on Google Sheets, what I use for everything. But in a effort to move away from the United States businesses and corporations, for slightly political reasons, but also for a data safety point of view, with the very, very open wide policies that Google has. I'm moving over to a thing called Proton, which is based in Switzerland, I believe. Actually, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it is. And it's protected by all the EU GDPR stuff, and it's very, very everything's encrypted end to end, whereas it's not encrypted end to end on Google. So Google, if they wanted to, can see incoming emails and files and stuff that's not encrypted on Google's end. So yeah, Proton is, which is pretty cool. And I already pay for Proton because I have a VPN, so I can listen to football when I'm in Germany. So yeah, I've moved my emails over to there, and I can use my custom domain with it as well, black.de and auger.band. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And I'm using the new Proton drive, so I'm moving stuff over. And at some point, they also have a spreadsheet software as well built into it, a bit like Sheets. So I might as well just move all my stuff over to there as well, which is really cool. I get to keep all that, so it's nice. Carlisle Brickworks. Was that your first show? Crazy. That was show number. I did this on Discord where people said what show it was. That was show number 4. Very impressive. And it was actually Club Rock in Carlisle, which is just next to the Ibis, I think. In that little bit, just off Botchergate. Yeah, Club Rock. No, that was show number 4. The first show was Georgian Theatre, and then Brudenell Social Club in Leeds. then corporation. So yeah, well, I think that's the lowest number we've had. Harley's been to a lot of them, actually. I'd say that I think Harley's first one was also number 4, but he also came to number 13 in Lancaster, which is pretty cool. Jenny came to show number 11, which is quite cool. Yeah, if while I'm thinking about what to do, if anyone wants to tell me what show they've seen, what Auger show they've seen, like be it at a festival or supporting or whatever, I can tell you live what number that was and any information about it. Yes, I'm still living here. I plan to for a while in Fürstenwalde, Brandenburg. Oh, I should put something on my story to let people know I am live. Let's do a quick bit chat. With chat. Yep. Live. Why am I out of focus? Do that instead. Ooh, we're live. There we go. I meant to do this earlier, but I didn't. Yeah, let me know what shows you've been to, and I will tell you what number it is. Yours were 40-something. Utrecht. Utrecht. 42. Yeah, Dynamo, was it, in Utrecht? I'm learning the language. I can't quite speak it yet. I can say some things, and I can read and understand spoken some spoken stuff slowly with context. There we go. Put it on the story. Oh, really? 5 minutes. Yeah, I think it's a bit delayed for some reason. And it's for the first time ever, it says that I have excellent connection. So, yeah, I so bloody unpredictable, YouTube. I know I can leave, go for a wee, come back, and I still haven't left on my screen. Journal entry for Blackpool Waterloo Road gig. Yeah, 31st of October. That was 2021, wasn't it? Or 2019? God, it was earlier than I thought. Oh yeah, because we did it again in Blackpool post-COVID. Show number 55, that was. Waterloo Music Bar. And I think, yeah, we came back in 2022. I think we've done quite well to have... In 2020, we had one show in March, and our next show was 2021 in May. So it's over a year gap. We did lose a whole year, 14 months in total. I've actually put that COVID, 14 months. But I think that's pretty good because we played quite a few shows pretty early on when it was still sat down. Oh, we did. Oh, no, it's there. I thought I'd missed a show. Okay, yeah, no worries. See you at Mira Luna. Which day are you playing at Vigety in Leipzig? I don't know. I'm not sure if I've been told. I'm also not sure if that I have been told, if I'm allowed to say yet. I will check. I don't think I've even been told, which is why I'm checking. It's main stage. That's what matters. Auger. Well, I have been told, but I don't know if I'm allowed to say. I think that's the caveat. Did I put it on Facebook, or did I just put the whole weekend on? Let's have a little look. Oh, I put the whole weekend on. Okay. I'm not allowed to say what day we're playing, but it's the same as last time. So, it might be. Maybe do some Googling, and then I didn't say it. It slipped, and then you can do your own research, make your own predictions with 99% accuracy. Right. We should do some things. I don't know what things we could do. Good evening. Yeah, I don't think so either. So that's why I thought I'd play it conscious. Yeah, it might be the same as last year. I actually can't remember what 2023 was, but it might be the same. I also might have remembered it wrong. So, I think I'm pretty safe from a legal standpoint. Please, for the love of God, don't tell people. But yeah, main stage, I can say that. I'm pretty sure I can say that. I've said that enough that if it were to get me in trouble, I should already be in trouble by now. See you in Hamburg. Yes, I will see you in Hamburg. That'll be good. Looking forward to that show. If you haven't already, get your tickets. And if you know anyone who lives in Hamburg or within 100 kilometers, force them to buy some tickets as well, to prevent me from panicking. That would be lovely. Right. So, before I do anything, because I've actually got nothing to do, what should we do? What should we do, guys? We have guitar. I'm pointing at it, but you can't see it, so that's kind of pointless. I hate, in fact, on this guitar though. Yeah, I've got a guitar. It's tuned to drop B, so it's pretty heavy. We could do some heavy stuff. We could write something. We could do something, a cover of some description. We could talk about nonsense. I'm pretty good at that. Expert at nonsense talking. I could just play with my egg. Wonder how many people are going to log off when they hear that awful noise coming through the microphone. This is only like €2. It's so satisfying to play. It's got such a weight to it. It is a nice sticker. Indeedy. What should we do, guys? If no one decides anything or gives me some suggestions to ignore, then I will just go mad and start doing my own thing as I normally do anyway. You like the egg. Don't pretend you don't love the egg. This is my notes from the old arcade. I listened to it and then made lots of notes of stuff to fix or change. And then as I did them, I scratched through them. And then I needed two sides of the page. And I also have these ones as well from a bit of paper from before. Yeah, bit of a pain. Talk a bit. I've been talking for 26 minutes straight. I thought I might be boring people. Dare I ask, have you got your strap lock situation sorted? No, I haven't. So who's the stuck record now? No, there's not a permanent solution for it. I think put the egg down. This one. Yeah, it's not a permanent solution for it. I need to buy some Flensburg beer because the Flensburg beer has the plop top and those little rubber things that seal the top of the beer. They are perfect strap locks. Once you put those over the top of the strap, it just does not come off. You have to remove that first, which is quite tricky. That's what I want. That's a simple solution that I can. It becomes an anecdote then, you know. I set myself up for my anecdotes, I'll have you know. They don't just happen organically. I do something stupid on purpose. It is. It's not an Easter egg, but it could be. It's very appropriately seasonal. Yeah, maybe I'll just grab the blue guitar. 4 chords. Always sounds good. Yeah, Flensburger beer, not points. I was very confused by the whole Flensburger thing. I genuinely thought it was like, because it said points in Flensburg, and I was like, well, what if can you get points from other places? Like, is it just Flensburg? Is that my nearest points place? Can I spend my points? Are they currency? It makes no sense, because the direct translation is like points in Flensburg, and it's like, I don't know. It's been a while since I've been, and I certainly haven't driven to Flensburg. I've been to Flensburg, though. Twinned with Carlisle, I'll have you know. Hands Up Forever. I don't know the chords. I can beg it up. Hands Up Forever. It's very depressing. That would be Carlisle's song. Carlisle, lost again. What a shame. Relegation. That would be Tottenham's song this year, I think. It'd be really funny if Tottenham got relegated. It'd be very sad for Tottenham supporters anyway. I have seen the magnetic guitar. I have never clicked on a video so fast in my life. I saw that, and I was happy that he was back anyway, and I just thought, that's cool. Songs between now and the next album. Do you just stockpile them and forget? Yeah, that is exactly what I do. And in fact, quite a lot of those songs never get used, and so they're great as well. It's just I write them, and then I think they're for the next album. But then by the time the next album comes along, I will have written new stuff that's more relevant. So, I knew something that Jamie didn't know. He's good at his history, actually. But yeah, I thought it was quite an interesting thing. But the thing is, we didn't know either. And I was born in Carlisle, and I lived there for a large portion of my life. And I didn't know that there was a Flensburger Park there either. But I remember seeing the sign outside Carlisle, a sign that says twinned with. Basically, every town has one in England. But when he started mentioning stuff about, war and history and stuff, I was like, yeah, he'll appreciate this fun fact. I should do a Ren job. I really like him as a poet and as a movement, but I really can't stand him. I'm very sorry to disappoint. I get secondhand embarrassment listening to it. It's not my. He can pull it off, but I listening to Arcadia's El Diablo. What a song. It's got a flute and everything. It's cool. Like a fluty, windpipey thing. I know. Again, I watched that as well. I watched his live stream. I feel so bad for him. I did laugh a little bit when Must-Ham scored because of the irony. And I thought, oof. But people have been really mean to him, like saying, "Oh, he'll actually be really happy." No way. He actually cares about it. He's not a real United fan and stuff. Like, leave him alone. Like he's donated it to charity. Like, who gives a shit if if his intentions are pure or whatever. He's a nice guy. I think he deserves some extra love today. I think, poor guy. Yeah, so what I did was the Carlisle game kicked off 45 minutes before the Manchester United game. So I watched the first half of Carlisle, and then when it went to half time, I put the Mark Goldbridge live stream on to listen into the thing. Nothing happened in the first half anyway, really. So, and then as soon as I saw that West Ham scored, I went back to the Mark Goldbridge live stream just to see what his reaction was, because it's always very funny watching him absolutely crash out. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Yeah, I don't know what to do, guys. Maybe I think I should cover something, but maybe I'll look at what I've been listening to and see if I get inspired to cover something or inspired to write something of a similar ilk. I've been listening to a crap ton of Arcade Fire recently. So that's kind of my my big deal, but I don't think I'm talented enough to write an Arcade Fire song just yet. I've also listened to a lot of Peter Murphy. But I've already got a cover of Peter Murphy, so I did think about doing The Prince and Old Lady Shade. The Prince and Old Lady Shade. My most personal Auger song, they're all very personal. Within Temptation, good shout. Do you reckon I could do the vocals? I could be here going, oh God. I had a funny thing trying to do the old arcade vocals today. I had a smoothie that had kiwi in it, and the little tiny pips of the kiwi, when I was trying to go, take what you need, take what you... I was coughing the whole way because I had little bits on my thing. Laura was laughing at me. Hello. How are you doing? Yeah, most personal August song. I was answering your question and then I got sidetracked. Yeah, they're all very personal, I think. I think particularly on the new album, I'd say they're a lot more personal because I've sort of really made an effort with the lyrics. I think one that's mostly, yeah, maybe on the new album, probably something like Start Again or The Old Arcade. So in fact, no, it's So Pure. It's one of the new tracks, So Pure. 100%. Because I actually wrote that for myself. That was never an Auger song. The lyrics were actually a Kyle Black solo song, and I took them and put them onto some different music and rewrote the music for it. And I think it came out pretty well. So yeah, that's probably the one. Right. We had Within Temptation suggested. I feel like it's going to be, vocally, it's going to be a challenge. Let's get my headphones on and I might be able to... What's this one? It'd be really funny to do a cover of Angels. That's like the OG song for me. I remember when it came out, which is depressing. Anyone want to guess what year that came out? That's 2004, for crying out loud. I need a picture with Within Temptation when we play with them. Definitely. I mean, there's been no other suggestions, so I'm inclined to go with that, if I'm honest. If anyone else, before I decide on this song to cover, if anyone else wants to suggest a song that I should cover, now is your chance to do it. Because if you don't, then I'm going to do this. But I feel like I should at least open the voting a little bit further for a couple more minutes. Three Doors Down. Oh yeah, it's a good shout actually. I don't think my voice is good enough. He had such a good voice. Yes, you did, because you cheated. I could. I just think he's got such an amazing voice. I don't know if mine's. I don't have the rasp that he does to get away with that. Oh, but I kind of, the emo boy inside of me wants to do it. Yeah, but that's like the song that I remember. Look. I think it'd be quite good to do something like Angels. I don't know. Oh, Your Arms Feel Like Home. That's a good shout. Laura suggested Who Am I? Yeah, that's you mean my song, Who Am I? I like the Your Arms Feel Like Home's a good shout actually. Why does that only have like no streams compared to the rest of the album? Crazy. I think I know how to play that as well. It's been a long time since I've played that. That's a good shout. Eyes About a Face. I've wanted to cover that for a while, actually. It would be my third Billy Idol cover that I've done on the live stream. Play it right. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with my dad's suggestion. Sorry to disappoint, guys. Hopefully you'll still tune in. I think I know the song pretty well, and I think I could do that. Eyes Without a Face, that Watch This Space. There might be a cover of that already. That might make its way to a streaming platform near you. I'm going to put my knobby headphones on and go into this mode. You can see my overly bleached face. And yeah, let's do some... I want to do it on piano as well. I feel like that's a nice... be a nice way to do it. So let's see what we got. Model D. Cool. It's a little bit odd. Just quickly run a compressor on this to try and bring up the levels a little bit, because there we go. Cool. We have a piano. And I think it's, that guitar's tuned differently, but something A minor. I think. Let's get the capo on this and then we work it out. Once we've got the chords, I know what they are. Once I figure it out. It's C, G, A minor. Who'd have thought? Let's stay there with my hand. Try and get that pattern right. I should just record this like a normal boy and not rely on MIDI. 106. And let's record notes and not audio. Bollocks. I'm not a pianist, okay? Don't at me. I keep wanting to move my hand that I don't need to. Let me just get rid of all this nonsense. Try again. So it's there, okay. That wasn't very good, but I might be able to use that. It's the same notes all the way through. I just need one good take of it. And then, right, okay. So if I just move this here, Nice. Nice. That works. I think I walked too close to love. Now I'm falling in. Somewhere like that. The dee 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 dee. I need to know the lyrics. Da 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 da. Every time I look inside your eyes, there's a life in... Okay, right, cool. So I think I got this. So it starts off, I'm gonna get the chords right, and then I will sort out the logistics of it, you know. Let's get this first bit right. So I'm going to start singing here. Close to love, now I'm falling in. There's so many things we so can take. And then it just changed. I think I can roll this on. Hello, Mum. Welcome to the chat. Every time I look inside your eyes, needs to be that bomb. The D. Where is that? There it is. I'm getting there. So it's, there's a light inside of me. No, it's not quite right. We're almost there. It's... G. No. Nope. Almost. Goes to the minor. Okay, so it's F, A minor, C, G. At least I know now. Right, F. Where is it? So I'm gonna keep this because I like this. So that's my G. Let's keep my G. Oh, right. Remind me that's a G. If can I put it like on a lower octave? Oh God, it's just. I'll put it on a higher one. There we go. Remind me to grab that later. I don't want to ruin my chord. This is what happens when you're an invalid and cannot do any music theory. You have to do this shit. So it's. Inside of me, and then C. Da, 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 da. C. What's my C? Da, 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 da. And then I bring my G in. Hell yeah! You're being called back to action, Mr. G. Welcome. Who are Liverpool playing tonight, by the way? Dave? Should I even ask? It should be a win regardless, right? Ah, nice. There we go. I just needed to get that little articulation right. And by right, I mean, like, just passable. I'll make it sound nice later. I have a chorus. Your arms feel like yam. Gan yam. Going home. See that it's where I'm not in. I don't care if I lost everything that I own. It don't matter where I lay my head tonight. Your arms feel like home. There we go. And then we sing another bit here. This life ain't the fairy tale we both thought it would be. But I can see your smiling faces staring back. It's very depressing. Inside of me that I'll add some drums later. I try to get the structure right. I don't care if I lost everything that I've ever owned. It don't matter where I lay my head tonight. Your arms feel like home. Cool. Right, so we've done that bit. I think we should just put blast beats everywhere all the way through. Maybe not. Let's run this. Cool. It's a good suggestion. It's nice because I know it already enough. Admittedly, I have not listened to it since I lived with you. So it's been a while. But yeah, not so long that I've forgotten how it goes, so that's good. Right, I'm going to replace my kick drum with a Meteor one. Hell yeah. Nice. And then I'm going to put the drums here. And then going to have drums. How can I introduce the drum? Should I do it here? Leave this bit open? I think I want it here. Three doors down. And I think on this bit, I'm going to make this. Let's feel like. Your arms feel like home. I think I'd do like a big holdy note thing. Dee 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 dee. Oh god, there's no snapping. Where is it? kind of want to somehow introduce the drums here, but I don't know if it will work. Let's get rid of the major note in this. And I'll team it up with a guitar as well. Just going to quickly... Nice. So... Ah. And then... This is my plan. And then a big buildy, drummy crescendo into a heavy chorus is the plan. Anyway, right, let's load in a bass guitar. That was really quick. It normally takes forever to do that, but I mind. I was getting ready to scroll on my phone while that loads, but no, it's fast. Nice. What should I do? Should I do like a chugging thing or a... Ah, no problem at all. Are you an RB Leipzig supporter? Not sure. You should come back next time. Enjoy. Thanks for joining for the time that you did. Appreciate it. Right. If I run this through a base amp, there it is. We'll get there. We'll get there. Fair enough. Yeah, I don't like any of the Red Bull teams anyway. There's now an RB team in England as well. Although we're playing in the city that is the team, so I shouldn't say too many bad things about them. But I like Red Bull for the interesting stuff they do, but not necessarily for them buying out football clubs. Change it to code. Let's do that. It's oh shit. Oh, it's A first, isn't it? Cool. Oh no, it's doing this thing again. Right, I need to sort this out. Okay, last tweaked. Into controller reset. There we go. I have a phantom pitch wheel, as I do with every single keyboard I ever own. Always seem to have a phantom pitch wheel, and it will just slightly adjust, which makes a real problem when you're playing stuff. It doesn't sound in tune. It basically detunes your MIDI instruments. This sounds like it's already been detuned, though. Oh, it's the keyboard has been pitched crazy. Oh, do you see that? How far that was? Really, the whole thing's going to get tuned. That's better. Strings. make it a bit longer. I want to add some variation. I'm just getting some ideas down before I put the guitar in. And then we need some ride cymbal. And then we change this one and move the melody a bit higher. There we go. I thought tuning I'm in. I thought I was in B. Sounds like B. It is. Should I change the key of this to match the guitar? That's the question. I probably will need to do it anyway. Close to love, now I'm falling in. Dee dee dee. If I change this to close to love, now I'm falling in. Da 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 da. Kind of. What about lower? Close to love, now I'm falling in. It's too low there. I think weirdly the D was best. So if I move everything up by 2, which I know is going to annoy some people, that makes the chorus have a B in it, which I like. It has that open B, which sounds nice. Oh god, then I need to change everything else. Right, okay. This goes up boop boop by 2. Change the bass. Right, I'm going to cheat a little bit here, and I'm going to try something. I'm not recording my things. Audio, not notes. I said I should do it separately, shouldn't I? 100% should be. Actually, my mind's gone blank. So this is trust the process moment. Should be here and here. And then cool. Third frame. There we go. So that becomes so yeah, these ones then get stretch pro'd to be an octave lower. Oh, listen to that. What would be normal stretch? Nice. I slid up, so it makes sense. And then this one also gets boosted. This one gets sent to track, make unique. This one to track 11. This one to track 11. Oh yeah, good night to Gracie as well. Right, and now maybe some clean guitar. Here. Lost my pick. Have a mess this up. Oh, a minute. No problem at all. Yeah, I mean, obviously I want to say I hope it doesn't go pear-shaped, but I think the odds are in my favor. Maybe something like. Mess it up. I got it right in the first one. Nice. Let's do this. Nice. That wasn't perfect, but I think I can do another one, and then I'll start singing. There's my little intro notes. 11. So we go for a big guitar in the middle. Too heavy. Toby. Welcome. Doing some Three Doors Down. Right. I felt too close to love, and now I'm falling in. There's a light inside of me that never seems to fade. Feel like home. A little bit of Supertramp there. Right, cool. Let's get the lyrics. I think I walked too close to love. Now I'm falling in. I felt so many things. This weary soul can take. I used to listen to that. Maybe you just caught me by surprise. Every time I looked into your eyes, there's a light inside of me that I can feel again. It's the only thing that takes me where I've never been. I don't care if I lost everything that I have known. It don't matter where I lay my head tonight. Your arms feel like home. This life ain't a fairy tale we both thought it would be. But I can see your smiling faces staring back at me. I know we both see these changes now. felt so many things this weary soul can't. Does that fit? Does that fit? God, delay is so annoying. This is not a very good vocal preset that I've made. I think I need to remove the sound goodizer.
Think I've walked too close to love, and now I'm falling in. I felt so many things, this weary soul can. I felt so many things, this weary soul can take. Is that how he sings it? That seems very clumsy. I think I rate him higher as a lyric songwriter, not to try and squeeze all of that into the opening line. Oh yeah, he sings it faster. Fucking hell. I felt so many weary things all I can take. Yeah, it's a faster line. God, this sounds awful. Why does it sound so bad? Can I go to the dry?
Yeah, I know. I don't know the song well enough to remember how it actually goes, if I'm being honest. Oh well. This just sounds rubbish though, and this delay is driving me nuts. Let's turn that off. Let's have a little see what we got here. I need a little bit more saturation. That's fine. I don't like the compounder. Is the compounder off? No, get the compounder off. Don't want that. We'll just go with a boost of the old things there.
Think I've walked too close to love, now I'm falling in.
We'll get these vocals done pretty quickly. I'm glad you do. Where is my reverb? There it is.
Think I've walked too close to love. It sounds like I'm in a bathroom. Now I'm falling in. I need to find where my plug-in is gone. There's a life inside of me that never seems to fade. It's the only thing that takes me where I've never been. I don't care if I lost everything that I've ever owned. It don't matter where I lay my head tonight. Right, we'll try this. I'm singing it in a different key. I'm throwing myself off. I think I've walked I think I've walked too close to love. Now I'm falling in. Felt so many things this weary soul can take, That's where it is. Maybe you just caught me by surprise. The first time that I looked into your eyes, that I can feel again. It's the only thing that takes me where I've never been. I don't care if I lost everything that I have known. It don't matter where I lay my head tonight. Your arms feel like home. This life ain't the fairy tale we both thought it would be. But I can see your smiling face as it's staring back at me. I know we both see these changes now. I know we both understand somehow. Yeah, there's a life inside of me that I can feel again. It's the only thing that takes me where I've never been. And I don't care if I lost everything that I've ever owned. 'Cause it don't matter where I lay my head tonight. Your arms feel like home. They feel like home.
See, I can sing it, and now when I press record, it will be trash. Thank you, by the way.
I think I've walked too close to love, and now I'm falling in. I'm not even recording this fucking take. Holy shit,
That sounded good as well.
bollocks!
Check, 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 check. There we go. Oh, God, no, it's recording post. Why is it recording post? Check, 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 check.
I think I've walked too close to love. Now I'm falling in. I felt so many things this weary soul can take.
I'll redo that.
Maybe you just caught me by surprise.
I'll redo that as well. Every fucking hour I got it wrong anyway. Right, what is that lyric? It's driving me nuts. I need to listen to it again.
For so many things that's weary, so feel so many things it's weary, so can take. I think I've walked too close to love, now I'm falling in.
I felt so many. It's faster than that.
I think I've walked too close to love, now I'm falling in. I felt so many things this weary soul can take.
Almost.
Maybe you just caught me by surprise. The first time that I looked into your eyes, there's a life inside of me that I can feel It's the only thing that takes me where I've never been. I don't care if I lost everything that I've ever owned. It don't matter where I lay my head tonight. Your arms feel like home. This life ain't the fairy tale we both thought it would be. But I can see your smiling face as you're staring back at me. I know we both see these changes now. I know we both understand somehow. There's a life inside of me that I can feel again. It's the only thing that takes me where I've never been. And I don't care if I lost everything that I've ever owned. It don't matter where I lay my head tonight. Your arms feel like home. They feel like home.
Right, I'll redo that bit. I'm happy with the first bit. I'll do it anyway.
I think I walked too close to love. Now I'm falling in. I've felt so many things this weary soul can take.
I think that's as good as I'm gonna get.
I think I walked too close to love. Now I'm falling in. I felt so many things this weary soul can take. I think I walked too close to love. Now I'm falling in. I felt so many things this weary soul can take. Maybe you just caught me by surprise. The first time that I looked into your eyes, there's a life inside of me that I can feel again. It's the only thing that takes me where I've never been.
It's high. It's high.
I don't care if I lost everything that I've ever owned. It don't matter where I lay my head tonight. Your arms feel like home. This life ain't the fairy tale we both thought it would be. But I can see your smiling face as you're staring back at me. I know we both see these changes now. I know we both understand somehow. There's a life inside of me that I can feel.
just got it.
There's a life inside of me that I can feel again. It's the only thing that takes me where I've never been. And I don't care if I lost everything that I've ever owned. It don't matter where I lay my head tonight. Your arms feel like home.
It's very low. Where do we start before I forget it? Here we go.
There's a life inside of me that I can feel again. It's the only thing that takes me where I've never been. And I don't care if I lost everything that I've ever owned. It don't matter where I lay my head tonight. Your arms feel like home. There's a life inside of me that I can feel again. It's the only thing that takes me where I've never been.
That's where it is.
There's a life inside of me that I can feel again. It's the only thing that takes me where I've never been.
Oh, where is that?
There's a life inside of me that I can feel again. There's a life inside of me that I can feel again. It's the only thing that takes me where I've never been. And I don't care if I lost everything that I've ever owned. It don't matter where I lay my head tonight. Your arms feel like home.
It was kind of the right harmony. God, it's gonna be awful.
There's a life inside of me that I can feel again. It's the only thing that takes me where I've never been. And I don't care if I lost everything that I've ever owned. It don't matter where I lay my head tonight. Your arms feel like home.
Feel like home. It's very very country, isn't it? I guess they call it Midwest emo for a reason. Wait, let's send these to 17.
There's a life in. There's a life inside of.
What's up?
There's a life inside of me that I can feel again. It's the only thing that takes me where I've never been. And I don't care. Life inside of life inside
Am I going mad? What? Life inside of me that I can feel. Life inside of me. Life inside of me that I can feel again. Check 1, 2. One, two. Guys, am I going mad, or have I just recorded 3 harmonies that are exactly the same? How does that happen? You heard me do all the harmonies. They're all the same. But life inside of me that I can feel again. It's the only thing. Am I just going completely mad here? Inside of me that I can feel again. It's the only thing that takes me right. I somehow managed to record, chat's gone very quiet, but I somehow managed to record all those harmonies. I didn't record anything. Go figure. I just managed to record the original vocal 4 times. After all those harmonies. That I've definitely forgotten now. Bollocks! Do it again. There's a life inside of me that I can feel again. It's the only thing that takes me
I can feel again. It's the only thing that takes me where I've never been. And I don't care if I lost everything that I've ever owned. There's a life inside of me that I can feel again. It's the only thing that takes me where I've never been. And I don't care if I lost everything that I've ever owned. It don't matter where I lay my head tonight. Your arms feel like home. They feel like home. There's a life inside of me that I can feel again. It's the only thing that takes me where I've never been. And I don't care if I lost everything that I've ever owned. It don't matter where I lay my head tonight. Your arms feel like home. They feel like home. I think I walked too close to love. Now I'm falling in. I've felt so many things this weary soul can take. Maybe you just caught me by surprise. The first time that I looked into your eye, there's a life inside of me that I can feel again. It's the only thing that takes me where I've never been. I don't care if I lost everything that I've ever owned. It don't matter where I lay my head tonight. Your arms feel like home. This life ain't the fairy tale we both thought it would be. But I can see your smiling face as you're staring back at me. I know we both see these changes now. I know we both understand somehow. There's a life inside of me that I can feel again. It's the only thing that takes me where I've never been. And I don't care if I lost everything that I've ever owned. It don't matter where I lay my head tonight. Your arms feel like home. They feel like home. Cool. Right, so I'm going to
sound a little bit underwater for the rest of the stream because it can't be asked to change. The vocal preset, gonna add some flavor to it using some of these top loops. Stretch, auto detect. I think first time that I looked into your eyes, there's a life inside of me that I can feel again. It's the only that takes me where I've never. Think there's a life inside of me that I can feel again. It's the only thing that takes me where I've never been. I don't care if I lost everything that I've ever owned. Trying to find one of these loops will work. This one sounds good, but it sounds out of tune weirdly. This is 108, this is nice. So this will be more or less native. Auto detect, type in BPM 108. There's a life inside of me. It's gonna sound really bad when I get it to work. Again, it's the only. I lay my head tonight. Your arms feel like home.
This life ain't the fairy tale we both thought it would be. But I can see your smiling face as you're staring back at me. I know we both see these changes. Maybe you just caught me by surprise. The first time that I looked into your eyes, there's a life inside of me that I can feel again, like home. This life ain't the fairy tale we both thought it would be. But I can, there's a life inside of me that I can feel again. It's the only thing that takes me where I've never been. And I don't care if I lost everything that I've ever owned. It don't matter where I lay my head tonight. Your arms feel like home. Cool. I think we did. I'll master it and put it on the Discord, but before we finish, I'll just stick this on the main thing. We'll play it through once. Let's make sure it's fine. Life inside of me that I can. Right, give it a listen, and then we'll end the stream. I think I walked too close to love. Now I'm falling in. I felt so many things this weary soul can take. Maybe you just caught me by surprise. The first time that I looked into your eyes, there's a life inside of me that I can feel again. It's the only thing that takes me where I've never been. I don't care if I lost everything that I've ever owned. It don't matter where I lay my head tonight. Your arms feel like home. This life ain't the fairy tale we both thought it would be. But I can see your smiling face as you're staring back at me.
Cool. Yeah, and they're quite a simple track. I mean, we've got a couple of guitars, piano, strings, drum bass. Very cool. Again, I'm going to sound like I'm in a cave because of the effects that I got on the vocals, so just ignore my caviness. And yeah, if you like the stream, then come back next week for more fun. I'm going to swap it over to face. Does sound like I'm in a cave. Thank you very much for joining me, as always. I'm going to have a cup of tea and then head to bed, I think. I have a Patreon. If you want to support me, you can do so on Patreon. I should talk about that more. Yeah, there's going to be some more snippets and other stuff on there coming up soon. For those of you coming to Leeds next weekend, not this weekend, next weekend, then I will see you there. There will be another stream before then, but possibly just on Instagram. And yeah, lovely to see you all. And auf Wiedersehen. Have a lovely rest of the weekend. I think before we leave, I should definitely check the Liverpool score. That's okay. They're not losing. Good night, everyone. Thank you very much for joining, and see you later. Bye. Patreon. I'm going to wait a few minutes, and then I'm going to press end to let it catch up.